It is Stay Well Wednesday, sponsored by Optum Care, and today we're talking about stress. How does it affect your overall health, and how do we manage it? We are really happy to have Dr. Arlene Rillo of VIP Primary Care, a contracted provider for Optum Care Network Nevada. Welcome.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
I am so excited to talk to you because we all suffer from stress.
Correct.
It's something that I feel like you can't really avoid. And what are signs that you are a truly stressed person?
Well, like what you said, like stress is a part of everyday life. It can, not all stress is bad. Like sometimes it could work for us, especially the short-lived ones. It can trigger us to finish tasks. But the problem is when stress becomes chronic and become overwhelming, it does impact our health. It affects various organ systems, like increases our heart rate, blood pressure. So, it causes a lot of problem beyond just emotional and mental, physical as well.
That's interesting, and I think we've all seen the effects of it when we've been stressed out, but that's not the only emotion under this umbrella that can affect our health. What are some of the other feelings?
Well, when somebody is stressed, then it can increase their anxiety, and when they're anxious, it can lead you to not perform well or have relationship problems, then can snowball into depression. So, and it also has physical symptoms. So, signs and symptoms that you may be stressed: if you're having this unexplained fatigue, headache, suddenly you're easily triggered, irritable, or worsening of otherwise stable chronic condition, or increasing use or start of use of substances like alcohol, tobacco as a way to cope, well, not in a healthy way, unfortunately.
Well, we only have a few seconds left, but I have to ask you, I know it's not a one-size-fits-all, but what can we do to combat it?
Well, to combat it is first, taking the active step in reducing stress. There are techniques like relaxation techniques, meditation, yoga, just ensuring you are eating well-balanced diet, exercise. Exercise releases feel-good hormones, the endorphins, so you sleep better as well. And it's also good for cardiovascular. And if you are really stressed and it's feeling very overwhelmed, calling your providers. You can start with calling your primary care physician, and then we can talk about specific therapies that's appropriate for you. We can even talk about medication if it's needed, and also it can trigger a referral to our friendly mental health specialist to help us with the anxiety and stress.
I love it. I feel less stressed after talking to you. Thank you so much for the great information.
Problem.
And thank you to Optum Care for sponsoring this segment. They have several locations across Southern Nevada. For more information, visit optumcare.com/Nevada.